Hey chat, how's everyone doing? Back for some more Berseria. I am excited to play some more today, to be honest. Minor Trader, thank you for subbing at Tier 1 for 38 months, brother. Thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciated. Hello, everyone else in stream. Let's get started. Let's get underway. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Tales of Berseria Remastered. A lot of stuff happened last time. Find a new whatchamacallit, a new island, please, new island.
Take a look at this.
New island though.
Great.
Only one win, but still new island. Let's go! Isles of Noct and Dia. Every time I see Noct, I think of Noctis. Hey, we got Disciple of the Sail again, which is really good. Isle of Noct and Dia, an alluring but dangerous island where strong feelings are said to be given form. Even time flows at different speeds, depending on the location here. That's messed up. Yeah, Ifrid's crew or whatever. Alright, sick. What level island is that? Was that the level 16 island? Or 17? 17. So there's the 18, the 19, and the 20. There are 3 more islands to find, and we're almost at level 20. So we're about done on island searching, which is nice. Let's take a quick peek at the shop, but we're probably just gonna get straight into the inn to continue the story a little bit, because we don't even have Laufeyset with us right now. Look at all this low-tier stuff. What if we bought spinach? Spinach costs 721 gold? Are you insane? I can't afford these prices. Do you know how poor I've been throughout this entire playthrough? Whatever, man. I'm taking a nap. You look absolutely exhausted. Hurry to your room and get some rest. Oh, hey.
So, should I think of you as my sister?
I'm a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited Celica's memories, that's all.
And that doesn't make you the same person?
What exactly defines a person's identity? I may have her body and her memories, but...
You're right. If your soul has changed, you're not the same person anymore.
Even if I were Celica, I don't have the right to be called your sister. I followed Artorius' orders without question, sacrificing my own flesh and blood.
What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done.
There's a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it. Even had I survived, I would have given myself to you before long. I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me. It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorius he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know. I've heard that very rarely Malachim can regain the memories of their previous lives. Or perhaps this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorius. My hatred of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore. As Ceres, I can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorius. But you can. You're Etherian. You fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
Forgive me, Velvet. I've pushed everything onto you. My hatred, my determination. I wanted to apologize one last time, at the end.
I'm glad I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
Berseria is such a sad game. Velvet, you appear to be smoking.
Velvet.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah, but...
Stay back. It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace. I can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Velvet, whether you're human, demon, or Lord of Calamity, it doesn't change that you have beautiful hair.
Laffy said the same thing to me a long time ago. He gave me this comb.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle things with Artorias and Innominat, once and for all. It must be done. For my sake, and for the sake of those I loved.
I will too. Even without my compass, I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
I will defeat Artorias. But if I kill Innominat, Laphicet, and me and the other Therians, they'll all...
A compass.
That's it. We need to get Captain Jack Sparrow on our team. Then we'll be unstoppable.
Eisen, why the hell didn't you say something?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time, okay?
I'm going. I've got to stop him.
What's going on?
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, for now.
Huh?
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Eifried was spotted in Endgand. They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
That has to be...
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon, who may even be Eifried himself.
Eifried is a demon? Are you serious?
I said may.
Let's head to Lionel Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford to lose the Von Eltia.
How will we get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor. I may be a calamity, but I'm frugal.
Listen, no matter how ultimately evil you become, you've
Curse it
still...
all. If only I'd noticed sooner.
Don't interrupt me, Eisen. You've still, even as the calamity of all things evil or whatever, you gotta keep your finances in check. Otherwise, you're just gonna run into all kinds of problems. I thought it was possible that he might have something new if I came back over here. Do I even want to look at trying to enhance or dismantle anything? No, I have like almost 6,000 gold, which is basically nothing. So.
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was kidnapped by the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead, along with all of her gang. That's what a friend of mine in the Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
We're finally safe! Hurrah!
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renede saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renede, so that story sounds plausible at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of Calamity go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead. Talk all you like.
Blah, 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 blah. All that matters is that in the end, I'm gonna win. It's popping over here.
I saw an Abbey ship heading toward the Sea of No Return. I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The guild got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there. Whatever it is, we'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the Malakim taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
This poor guy is like, lady, can you please stop eavesdropping and move so I can get back to work? Did we just steal a bottle of wine right there? Oh, whatever. There's nothing inside here, right? That I need to mess with? Nope. Eleanor, what are you doing over here, girl? What are you up to?
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all.
What? No,
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
Dibs. My ship now. I'm just eager to get this done. In any case, let us hurry to Lionel Island. Well, we've ruined someone's livelihood by taking their boat. Probably a bunch of fishermen. It's not stealing, it's borrowing. No, it's stealing. We stole it.
Eisen, everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifrid. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifrid's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there.
But yeah, did you think that when they had a lead, they wouldn't beat us here?
We're too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? A horned demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Back into the Lionel Wharf it is. Yeah, keep this team, whatever, that's fine. Do. I love how this one Code Red dude is still here like, yeah, things are going awful, but, you know, if you killed a Code Red and need to be paid, I'm ready to go. Fine. Ooh, an arcane bottle, how nice. Why are you hiding behind this rock like that? That guy throws one heck of a punch. First mate, I think that may be the meanest foe we've ever faced. No mistake. I just wanted to talk to Medusa. The message that told us to come here wasn't a code known only to the Van Eltia's crew. Why would it lead us into this mess? Well, well, well. No option but to go beat up this dang old demon. Hello, Baird Marsh. Fancy seeing you here again. Is that dang old white turtles over here? He sure is. Come here, you two. Let's get some action going before we get over to this upcoming boss fight. Pretty sure it's straight up a boss fight, from what I remember. Continue to burn. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at all of these kills. Yeah, dire be killed or whatever. Excuse me, you're still alive? Thank you. Eleanor, Rokuro, and Aizen. Aizen is off to the side. I doubt that he'll suddenly die. If any of you suddenly die and cost me all this grade, you'll be sorry.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilated?
Stab. Come here, you. What are you weak to? Water. Ow. Alright, that's not what I expected to happen, but it's fine. Let's start getting some BG and some health back. Oh, that was the last one.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Alright, we take 2,600 experience. We take those. Animalia ring, done. Nice. Look at all that feldspar. Just a moment. Surely there's another ring I can put you on. Pinion. Sure. We only have one of those, so better to start getting it done fast. I thought I was turtle soup and never want to go to a place like that again. This guy. Mithril daggers. I'm poor. I'm still so poor, and these are all so expensive. Another pair of mithril boots would be incredible. Like, fantastic if, you know, I wasn't dirt poor. What we really want to buy here is the topaz ribbon and the mithril daggers because we need them for gains. I don't think I have, like, any... I don't have anything that's just for selling. Is there any equipment that I'd feel good about selling to try and get some cash up? A lot of quartz garments. I don't really want to lose all of this quartz, though, is the thing. Also, this quartz garment right here, wind attack power up 9%. That could be good to put on one of the girls. It could be really good to put on Magilu, actually, because it also gives magic up. I don't know if Magilu really uses wind skills now that I think about it. Actually. This is worth a ton of money. Sell that. Just look for any of the lower tier ones that are worth a decent amount of cash and sell them. I don't think any of you are going to use this colorful waistcoat long term. Sell it. What must a guy do? Here's a really expensive Animalia. Let's sell these 2 really expensive Animalia rings. As long as we have 2 of them, we'll be fine. And then same for this Force ring, because we have 3 others, so we're good on that. Look at all these wards I have that are not worth nearly as much money as I would like. I think that's enough to buy the 2 things. I hope. Yes, just barely. 800 gold to my name. I don't remember how you grind money in this game. I think I remember when I was doing an NG Plus on my own time to get the Platinum Trophy, the way to grind up gold was to, like, repeat one of the Class 4 islands. I think it was, like, the last Class 4 island. You just repeat it over and over and use a drop bottle, which ups the amount of gold you get from a fight. I want to say it's something like that, but it's been a while now, so I don't remember, honestly. Was this a dangerous encounter? I didn't realize this was a dangerous encounter. That was a level 1 Mystic Art? Oh, I probably only had 3 BG. No, I did have 4 BG. Why was that only a level 1 Mystic Art? I really didn't have enough combos there? That's crazy. Eh, whatever. Dude, these guys are made of paper mache. We need to, like, get to the next main area of the game for stronger enemies. And hopefully better equipment drops.
Well then, let's move on.
I agree, let's move on. Yeah, because we're only getting, like, Feldspar rarity stuff and whatnot here. Oh, you're done with the shell ring also. Yeah, get onto the blob ring, whatever. Animalia. You're still on the aqua ring? You gotta hurry up and finish all of those. Magilou, I couldn't remember her name for a second. Come here. It's not even worth it to me if it's not a dangerous encounter. It's gotta be a dangerous encounter for me to even feel something, to be honest. Please, give me a soul. The game did not give me a soul. Send help. I saw that soul go flying. I want that. Give me that. Thank you. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Continue to pop off. Yes! Heaven's Wrath doesn't do good on these guys. I need to switch to not that move, but a different level 3 move. Hello. Ow. I just saw how low my health is. There we go. Heaven's Wrath. The thing I just said not to do. I'm a little defenseless. Never mind, no longer defenseless. We're good. Can you guys kill the giant rock enemy that I'm not doing great against as I continue to beat up the tree? Thank you. Would mean a lot. Whatever, I got it. Never mind, I've decided I'll just make everything work myself. As I am, in fact, a gamer. Wait a minute, when did Magilou get in here? I thought that we had Aizen in instead of Magilou. Did I do that? Is that something I chose to do? And if so, when? Because I have no recollection of it.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Yo, almost 3K experience there. The blob ring. Yeah, Aizen did. Wait a minute, Magilou, when did you swap in during that fight? Did I do that on purpose? I must have misclicked. Yeah, we're all getting through these rings so quickly. All the characters are almost done with the legless ring, I think that was. Legless or blob ring, I don't remember which. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, moving on. Look at all these cat souls that I need because I'm low on cat souls. Hey, come here. I would still like to get a little more experience. Because that would be swell. How's this? How's this? How's this? You tell him, Aizen. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Vanishing Thunder. You stopped my combo. I was gonna Mystic Art out of that. What the heck, man? Get carved up. Whoa, Aizen, calm down there, buddy. It ain't that serious. Dude, Aizen has, like, some of the most bombastic moves. Bro is popping off. I love his little chain move. It's so cool. Come here, you. Yes, yes. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be going to Northgand again soon. And we never beat the, I think it's the Lindworm is what it's called. The dire foe that's at, whatchamacallit?
That wasn't worth
At
it.
Northgand. We should probably try to take it down when we get up there again, now that we're a lot higher level. Ooh, baby!
Well.
Perfect win without
Here's
Eleanor's
fine
help?
ball.
Popping off? Things we love to see. That look at all these things. Zesty Dream Herring Marinade. Yeah, sure, bro. Whatever you say. Yeah, we need the artifact.
Scout.
And obviously it would be great to find the new island. Give. Especially since we're down to like the last 3 islands to find, I think. If I remember right. Do. Love the music in this game.
Always ready to fight.
Sup, losers? Come here. I have decided none of you get to live anymore. Now, you may think that's not fair, but I have the giant demon arm, and that means what I say goes. So, you know, if you have a problem with that, I don't know, complain to HR. Our HR department is run by Rokuro, though, so, like, good luck with that.
Victory is ours.
887 experience. Chump change. Chump change, I say.
Is that demon really Ifried?
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Ifried allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Ifried, Eisen, please be okay.
Well, I think we've already determined that Ifried is not okay.
We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect Ifried.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Ifried we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Ifried's gone.
So... what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, we might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
It'll all work out, don't worry. My target vanished? You just dug underground? That's illegal? You can't do that? You're a tree! You can't dig underground, that's messed up! Get out of here with that. What, Eisen, what did you just do there? Carve him up? You come here. You will now die at my hand. Come. There we go, there we go. Now we're talking. Nailed it. You resist wind. What am I doing? Just never stop. Just never stop. Up until the game forces me to use a finisher. Never mind, I'm doing it.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Goodbye. Woo, damage. All right, there they all go.
Come on, really?
Almost 10 grade. We take those. The Violet Ray. Ooh, that's a lot of mastery. I think that military hike Eisen and Rokuro both need, if I'm not mistaken. I do like the look of this Mithril Blade. Defense +5 is very funny. I got something new for you, didn't I? Yeah, Mithril Daggers. Get on that. And then I got a new ribbon for you. I was just thinking that, man, Eleanor is doing great in combat, but I just really wish she could kill crustaceans, like, roughly 10% faster, so I'm glad we finally got what I was looking for there. Stream chain. Oh, you got a couple of things to do here. All right. Let's get you back on this one. You're done with the Topaz Doll. Onto the Mithril. Ooh, capability versus dragons is actually, like, super useful. You need Topaz boots. Get on those. And then you can probably get on the military hike. Oh, Rokuro has already done the military hike. I thought Rokuro still needed it too. All right, so it's just Eisen. Good, he'll be done with that soon. +8 physical attack. Not really going to be that useful on you, but we should get you to master it anyway. Do, 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 do. New cooking? We'll worry about that later. Level 15 on cooking for Velvet. Getting there. Getting there. Alright, moving on. I think we have a shortcut this way that we unlocked before that we should be able to use now. Come here. Gather around. Gather around, everybody. I don't remember if it actually matters if you line up 3 for a dangerous encounter or not, but, you know, it was very easy to do right there, so I figured, why not? Did you ever fight the chain link field bosses? Chain link field bosses. Do you mean dire foes? I'm not sure what a chain link field boss is. 'Cause it sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. And we have played character cards a lot, so. Soaring Dragon, by the way. We've beaten every dire foe except for the Linworm, which is the strongest one in Northgate. I was just talking earlier about how I need to fight that one sometime soon. Get carved up. Yeah, slice and dice Eisen. Get him, get him. Well done. Uh-oh. Speaking of dire enemies. Level 66? I mean, we can try. Level 66 is only about 10 levels higher than us right now. Also, I got a lot of Mystic Arts lined up here. If I can, like, make any progress against this thing. Help. Did I switch him out too late? This one is so annoying. I don't know what it is about this one specifically. The stupid back wall man always gives me trouble, and I don't understand why. We don't have trouble against any of the other dire foes except for him. And the Linworm, I guess, but not, you know. The Linworm is like level 80 or something. I think that the back wall guy is like the defensive dire foe, and so it leads to him just not getting knocked back and not taking damage or stun, and then suddenly throwing out a move that insta-kills is the problem. None of the other dire foes do that. But whatever, we don't have to keep fighting him because we already beat him once, so we already have the Potentite he gives. I'm pretty sure the Potentite he gives sucked also, so like, who cares? Anyways, now that I've lost my grade bonus because of that, pretty sure that Ifrid and Zavid should be to the left that-a-way. I'm gonna go open this chest down here real quick because it reloaded as well. They should be down that way because that's the way we didn't go last time. Which means there are probably gonna be some chests over there we should pick up too, because I don't think I went there at all. Coming through. I got a little stuck, it's fine. Hit a quick save just in case. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. I didn't realize this was just one screen. I thought it was going to be like 2 or 3 screens. There's a chest behind them that I'm not going to be able to get. No! We'll have to come back for it. Ooh, gold chest. Don't mind if I do. Another military hike. Would have been nice to have gotten way earlier. Kind of meh now, but whatever. It is what it is. I think we've done plenty of fighting on the way. Let's just get in there. Before Zavid gets absolutely destroyed again.
Zavid, you alright? Stop. I know these fists. This is Ifrid.
Why didn't you fight back?
Ifrid. She pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? It's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Ifrid?
Zavid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you! I owe you everything, Ifrid. And now, it's time to pay it back!
Yo, bring it on. Demon Ifrid. Level 62? 6 digits of health.
Are you all right with this, Eisen?
Weak to normal.
Let's settle this.
Easier said than done. It's a sturdy birdie.
Alright, well, forget whatever you were saying. Eleanor is popping off. Resist earth and water. Alright. I can work with that. Moonlight Cyclone. What just happened there? It's fine. Stop dodging. That is not cash money of you. Wide open. Get him. Get him. Get him more. Keep getting him. He's getting got. Guys, I need souls. I could just do a normal Mystic Art, but that's so lame. Imagine if I did that instead. I want to be able to do high-level Mystic Arts. You guys just keep throwing out your low-tier Mystic Arts without even a thought. Horrible dodge timing. I don't want to talk about it. Uh-oh. See, this is what happens when you just throw out Mystic Arts. You throw out Mystic Arts like that, and then he's going to do the same thing back to you. This is like the annoying part of fighting enemies that have Mystic Arts. It's very hard not to get through the fight without any KOs, which means you lose out on grade. That's fine. Boss fights like this are more about getting experience for level ups than anything, to be honest. Hey, check that out. I did a lot less damage than I thought it would, not gonna lie. Thanks for the souls, though. I needed that. Ah! That's what you sound like, Ifrid. That is what you sound like, Laughing Raven. Did that knock a soul out of you as well, stun you? Ooh, baby. Eleanor! Oh my goodness! Okay, he can do attacks that do 1,600 damage in one hit. Good to know, I guess.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope.
Help.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope.
Help.
Dark despair, kindle a
Can I? No, you can't swatch out someone when they're down. That's annoying.
Dark despair,
Alright, you know what? Screw it. Just use an item. We're never gonna get out of it because he hit Eleanor and me both with like 3,000 damage in a single hit.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope.
Fine. Mine. Stay back. Stay back. Holy cow, you just take like no knockback whatsoever, huh? Rib burst. Yeah, that did about what I expected it to. No. Failing's right. Hey. Hey. Stop being annoying. Could you come here? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Get him. Get him, team. Get him. Can you stop running away right when I, like, charge up my stun attack, please? There we go. Holy cow, you were bulky. Ooh. Ready to die? How did you end up doing more than my tier 2 did? That's messed up. Excuse me. I'm trying to hit you here. I got him, team. I got him, team. Here we go. Begin the stun locking. Alright, there goes all the souls I had built up. Bro, you get in here and fix this. Nice. Alright, I just need to build up a Mystic Art. Here we go. You done? Probably. Die.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Nailed it.
End of the road.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to!
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Ifrid!
He looks dope!
A demon changed back into a human?
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for Ifrid for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on a little secret. Your power comes from being part of Innominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Innominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression.
It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Ifried.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. This sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Ifried. I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
I'm sure they'll get along at some point. We still... tickle my throat. We still got 12 grade out of that? Really? Yeah, 3 KOs takes away a lot of it. Did beat him with a Mystic Art. That was pretty good. Scale Crusher. That sounds interesting. Quartz Spear and Aqua Ring all done. Nice.
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans?
But how do we do it?
Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
And you're looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick, he...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
Are you sure?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Poor Ifried, man. I love what they do with Ifried in general in Berseria, though. Really great use of Ifried, such a prominent recurring character in the franchise. Also, he looks awesome, both as a human and a demon in Berseria. My ship's still not back yet? 5 more minutes. I thought it would be closer than that. Demon Ifried. What a guy, that Ifried. What a guy. And then we got a new move that sounded like another water move. Scale Crusher. Water and fire. Orb of pure cold and fierce heat in succession, generating a temperature shock powerful enough to shatter even dragon scales. Honestly, Heaven's Wrath has been pretty good, but at times Heaven's Wrath spends too much time in its attack, and so it keeps me from moving into more quicker attacks. So let's try Scale Crusher here instead. Give that a go. See how we like it. Explode! Great attack name. What's going on with everyone else here? Number of pirates passed away in the attack. When an outlaw meets his end, it's his own fault, but still. How could a captain slaughter his own crew? That's too cold-blooded, even for a lizard. That's rough. Pirates knew what they were facing when the Horned Demon attacked. Even so, through sadness and anger, they gallantly battled on. No one backed down. That's the power of humanity, wouldn't you say?
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least. When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Back to Northgand we go. So hopefully we can find an opportunity to kill the Lindworm while we're over there. So that way we'll have beaten all the dire foes, I believe.
Take a look at this.
Relic or New Island? Maybe? Perchance? Ooh, Grit and Guts is a great get. Nothing special with that one. Oh well. Not guaranteed, but very likely to get a triple win with with Grit and Guts there. So hopefully that'll lead to something good. You don't have any money to give me, do you? Think I'm slacking, do you? Can't a dedicated soldier make a little gold on the side every now and then? Alas. Hopefully we can figure out where this Moonbang Wolf is while we're back over near Helives. Drop rate of equipment worn by the character on normal difficulty or higher. It might be useful, so. Oh, we do need to go back and kill this Wanton Devil. Add up to 3 random skills to equipment on hard difficulty or higher. We're on hard difficulty, so we want this ASAP, actually. We should go hunt you down. This one we're going to wait on because I don't care about its potentite anyway, and that is just a very, very annoying enemy. Hey, we got another extra boat now, guys. How do we keep getting more boats? Waking the elemental Empyreans by injecting exorcist souls into Mount Killerhouse. As a plan, it's sheer lunacy, but we have no other weapons with which to fight a Nominat. Ha! I've never done something so ridiculous. It's actually rather thrilling.
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifrid's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some Lord of Calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
All right, well, then. I was about to say away we go, but we have a skit first.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifrid's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief, and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrid proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
If the heart is eternal, then so too is darkness. Then Kingdom Hearts music kicks on and you see the world of chaos with Ansem on it from KH1 rise from the ocean in the distance. No, I got the quote wrong there. It's Zemnis says, if the heart is eternal, nothingness is also eternal. I mixed it up with Ansem saying darkness. Listen, they say darkness a lot in Kingdom Hearts, alright? Let's move! Looks like we have to go to Helives, which is a little annoying. I really want to go to Titania real quick, but we'll go where the game makes me.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Inominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me?
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorias was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifrid said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Inominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Inominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
Ruh-roh.
This is a domain?
Inominat's domain.
Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no! Look! It's that merchant! You're all right!
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business. My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
Huh? No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh!
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder, and now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here, unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
I mean, it reached you guys out on the ocean. I'm pretty sure it reached Logris.
So this is the result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
Inominat suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all!
It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. The world that they created for Berseria and Zesteria is just one of the absolute worst to live in. Makes for a good story though in Berseria. Didn't make for a good story in Zesteria, but you know, it is what it is.
What's going to happen to the world? How far will Inominat's power spread?
When his domain expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain is certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexon is happening everywhere.
Everyone is either a puppet or...
Dead by their own hands.
Innominat created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least this way, I'll have my own free will. I'd prefer a living damnation to that oblivion.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's move along then.
Gotta keep schmoovin'.
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Innominat suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
Mine. Also mine. Now that they're all, like, without will or whatever, I can just go around stealing all of their stuff. I say as if I haven't gone around stealing all their stuff even when they had their wills. Every single chest on this screen is reloaded. That's crazy. Mine. Ooh, amber fragment. I don't know why I said ooh with that. That's not useful hardly at all. Buying, selling, dismantling, and enhancing. I take every aspect of my business very seriously. Oh man, you're not gonna like just give me all this stuff for free or whatever? Come on, bro, what the heck? Shouldn't you wanna like, I don't know, do it for the greater good? Do any of you have any of this not mastered? Just checking real quick. No? Nope, looks like these are all good and done, so we don't need to buy any of that. Which is good because I'm still like really poor, right? We're at 18,000 gold actually. We got some money from Ifried. Hello.
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Ooh, close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right. Someone such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
Alright. Weirdo. My Amber. Telogris! You stole their stuff in the past knowing they'd eventually lose their wills? Exactly! It was all part of my master plan. You guys will be, like, up near my level if I trigger a dangerous encounter, right? I think.
Are we ready for this?
Yeah, level 58. Come here, you're all dying. You stupid little birds. Laughing Raven! I needed that kill. Oh my goodness, that was so loud, Bugula. Yo, Explode is kinda goated. What an attack. Ow, do you mind? Why there's so many of you stupid birds? Stop flying. Be on the ground and let me kill you. Better to give than receive? Bugulu. You weirdo. I got stunned right as I was hitting you. These birds are very annoying because they're like just high enough off the ground for their hitboxes to be irritating at times. There we go, now we're talking. Come here, bird. You and me, we're 1v1ing now, bring it on. Blood Moon! I didn't think they would spawn that many enemies.
You're not hurt, are you?
Right, 1200, we take that, we take that. The Alchemist! You know, I bet that we could... Yeah, because I have a lot of stuff to get quite a bit of grade on for Velvet. I bet that we could get the monkey dire foe to spawn, and it would be worth killing. Aqua Ring is done. On to the Wind Ring. I think the Wind Ring is the last low-tier thing you have to do. Yeah. And then after that, you've done all the wards. Yep, so then you get caught up with everyone else. Dangerous encounters, please. Whoops.
Let's finish this now.
Cleansing Lance!
Yeah, you're level 38, which is higher level than I thought you'd be, to be honest. Scarlet Edge! But if we could, I kind of want to get this dire foe to spawn real quick and beat it up once. I think that'll be worthwhile. Hey, hey, come back here. I was about to kill you. Nailed it.
They were nothing.
124 experience. Worthless. How much experience even was it when it was a dangerous encounter? Bird. Come here. Come here. There we go.
A foe worth killing.
Worth killing indeed. Come here. It is worth ending your life specifically. No. Cerberus Wave. That didn't work out well at all. It's fine, I made it work. I would like to fight the peacocks because I feel like their hitboxes are less annoying than the flying birdies. Laughing Raven. Let's see that new water move we have. Oh, Scale! I remember Scale Crusher. It's just this little explosion move right there. That's neat. I like it. I like that attack. We take those. Moonlight Cyclone.
Come on, really?
720 experience for a dangerous encounter. That's nothing. Nothing, I say. But it'll be worth it if we kill the... whatchamacallit. You're waiting for Aizen to finish this, and then you can put it back on and finish it. Okay. And then you need Rokuro to finish that. All right, you just gotta wait. All there is to it. Doing some quick, easy kills should also work at getting the whatchamacallit to spawn. Take that! Come here, you. Your life is over. Your life is also over. You just didn't realize it until right now. Magilu, what on earth is that gravity move you do? Hey, gained a cooking level on Velvet. Very nice. We need more of those. Bum 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 bum. Caw, caw.
Are we ready for this?
Hello. Get Mega Sonic thrusted, dummies. Scarlet Edge. Instead of Laughing Raven there, I must have hit the monkey with the Consuming Claw. Nice, nice. I got you in the corner, Bird. It's over. Dumb idiot. Eleanor, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing getting stunned, girl? You're better than that. You know you're better than that. Bad Bird. Bad Bird, I said. Nice. Come on, come here. You guys are, I know that you're high level because it's a dangerous encounter, but like you're low tier enemies. You need to get out of here. Poke. Why is it that it's just nothing but these birds? Where are all the monkeys and the peacocks and other such things? Yo, double stun? Gamer moment? You alright over there, Magilu? You're getting bullied by a singular bird? Are you okay? I decided I wanted the Mystic Heart. I had so much burst gauge, and I was like, I should do something with this. 10 grade!
Serious about my fooling around.
Shut up, shut up. We still keep the grade bonus if we go to the next screen, right? I think we do. Yes.
We must accept that we all grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society. I no longer deserve to live here. I must find a place far from others. There, I will await a quiet death.
This isn't someone accepting that they'll grow old. This is him refusing to grow old.
If this spreads, we'll have no more old people at all.
It's messed up, bro. I accidentally killed you with my skateboard. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Not what I was trying to accomplish at all. Now this, give me non-stop peacock enemies. Because I can Cerberus wave these guys into oblivion. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at beautiful. Beautiful. Look at all of this. Cerberus wave. Come here, you. Hey, check this out, Laughing Raven. Take that. Why is there the other type of bird and also a monkey here now? I specifically requested only peacocks. Get your frost binded, by the way. Nom.
Come on, really?
Only 5 grade. I can't believe Rokuro leveled up. That's crazy. Come here, you.
I'll finish this quick.
Please, by all means, finish it quickly. I got no souls. There we go. That's better. That's better. Nom.
We're finished here.
I just want... Wait, did someone just master something there? No. I just want one dire foe encounter.
Are we ready for this?
If you wouldn't mind. Just give me one dire foe and then I'll get back to the main story. This is the monkey dire foe. He's the weakest one. He should still be pretty low level. I think we only killed him like 3 times. But how do you, did you see that? They were trying to guard the giant fire explosion that was all over them. Like, how do you even guard that? That doesn't make any sense. Nom. Excuse me, monkey, why are you still alive? There we go. Come here, you. I want my dire bird and I want it now, exactly. I want my bird. Do you? I was in the middle of something, Rokuro. I was trying to consume him with my claw. And then you just went and murdered him? What, the monkey jumped? It can do that? That's allowed? Oh, nice icicles, I guess. Oh, I think we got it. We did. Finally.
Is it hot or is it just me?
It's only level 45. This is gonna be easy. Prepare to die. Oh my, it's made of paper mache. This won't take long at all. Come here. Die.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
They're so dead.
Spirit release! The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Joining chaos! Chaos bloom!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Alright, casual 500. Oh, we're not done.
Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Almost 60,000 damage. We take those. 165.8 grade. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Look at all of this mastery. That was definitely worth our time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that got a lot done. I knew it would be worthwhile. This is gonna get us to level 19 here.
Show us your
Grit and Guts gets us to a perfect win. Perfect. Level 19. Gel de l'amour.
I knew this would be big.
Moon and star
What a
earrings.
treasure.
A pair of earrings collected on the Noctandia Isles. Wearing them when you sleep will carry you to a dream where your dreams come true. New skill. Indefatigable. Albane. Albane sounds familiar. Civilization with the power to transcend time and space is said to exist in the heart of this continent, while the Rengetsu style originated in the region of Japan. Interesting. All right. And we can already find the next... Whoops. We go to area info. There we go. We can already find the level 19 area. So it's... We have to get the special thing here, but then we unlock an area here, and then there's one more area unlock after that. We only have 2 more islands to unlock. I have to look at, like, all of this equipment. You guys are done with, like, everything. All right, you have no new sword to do. I'm going to put you back on the Amphibole Blade. It actually is higher attack. Way lower on defenses. Right, because this gives magic defense and then the plus 10 defense, yeah. But the plus 8 gives you a lot of bonuses, like getting up to 5 BG. This is the one that I want you to use long-term, right? 8% chance to not lose souls. Good random skills. Gives a huge amount of focus up. Yeah, this is what I want you to use long-term. But let's master this mithril belt first. Done with the mystical feather garment. You need the mithril garment, which Eleanor is done with, so you and her will swap. Pinion ring almost done already is insane. You need the mithril boots, which Eleanor also just finished, so we're just going to swap you on that as well. And then Eleanor needs these shimmery shoes. That works out. Get Eleanor on that Animalia ring. You're working on mystical feather garment now. Topaz ribbon done. Nothing else to do there, so you can just keep that on. Topaz spear done. Onto the Guandao. It matches your colors very nicely. Done with all those. You need both of these garments, but the other 2 girls are working on them. So, you know, you'll get them after the fact. Very done with the wind ring now. No one has finished the force ring yet, so you can be the first one to get on that, Magilu. Done with these hoverjet boots. You need the shimmery shoes, which Eleanor is on. I think that's gonna be a case for Magilu a lot here, where Eleanor and Velvet are using the boots that she, or the stuff that she needs to level up next. It'll be fine. We'll get her to it eventually. Go back to these Feldspar daggers for now, at least. Ooh, I haven't done the quartz yet. Done with the mithril waistcoat, which is fantastic. The other 2 need to do mithril. So you know what? You're going to swap with Eisen here, and eventually someone will finish the summertime waistcoat. But for now, I choose to keep doing it this way. Get you on that blob ring. You and Magilu are the only ones left that need to do the blob ring. Okay. You need the mithril boots, and that's it, which everyone is going to be needing those for a while. Yeah, everyone is just waiting on the mithril boots. You go to these Feldspar boots for a while because they're plus 6. Why not? Done with the legless ring. On to the shell ring. Mithril bag. Oh, this is Master Skill Learning Speed. Fantastic. Not quite done with the mithril paper. Close, but not quite. Perpetuity is done. You have 2 more to go on. Let's go on to the Topaz whatever. Mithril pendant and the Topaz pendant. Holy cow, it's just so many. So many. Here, wait a minute. I was about to say, yeah, you can go on the Force Ring because no one has mastered Force Ring yet, so you and Magilu can both get that done. Not done with the military hike. All right, that was insanely worthwhile. Do you mind? Can you not tell I'm busy right now, bro? I just saw Rise is coming for Switch 2 in May. Are you getting that version? Nah. I already have a Rise on PS5. That's all I'd really want to play it on. The Switch version would have to have like some crazy new content or something for me to bother getting it on Switch when I already have it and the DLC on PS5. Even then, I'd be annoyed if they did that because I'd be like, why don't I just have that on my PS5 version?
Pets consume precious resources. and grant no tangible benefit to society.
This world has no
That's why
reason to
I say
exist.
We should throw them all back outside. It's only right.
I threw away my friend's entire pet beetle collection. They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But I want to keep my rhino-stagros.
They have been purged. Hello? I doubt the Switch 2 version will have new content. Yeah, I don't think it will either. I'm just saying, like, the only reason I would ever get it is if they did something like that, but also I'd be really annoyed if they did that.
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival. I should seek a male companion suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire and pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what she's saying isn't technically wrong, it really creeps me out.
Man, to have a potential romantic partner say, yeah, I chose you because you allow me to live more efficiently. I don't know about that, Chief. Bum, 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 bum.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Inominat's power did all of this. A god among gods.
Yo, can I have, like, all of your stuff? I've been tasked with buying, selling, dismantling, enhancing equipment armor. How may I serve you? Ooh, some new stuff. Mithril Spear, which we need. And I can actually afford. First time for everything. Topaz Belt we need. I can't afford the Mithril Talisman now. Alas. Mithril Boots would actually, like, a lot of people need boots right now. Yeah, I'll pay for that. And then how much do I need for the, what was it? The Mithril Talisman? 14,000. Can I get to 14,000? Let's just sell these Naginatas. I'm gonna sell this 1 quartz spear because it's worth a lot. Witching Hour we can sell. Actually, I might want to keep that because that's a big magic up for you. Yeah, I actually kind of want to leave that. I'll sell this 1 quartz that's worth like 3k. Some Amphibole can definitely afford to sell. This high price Feldspar. Bum, 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 bum. A little bit of Amphibole here. A little bit of Secret Histories we can sell. That gets me enough, I think. Short like 80. Here, have some Panacea bottles. I never use these. And I'm like loaded on peach gels. There you go. Alright, good to go on all that. One day we'll stop being poor. One day. The Iron Fist.
Fountains are purely decorative and serve no purpose to the collective good of mankind. They must be purged.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances. Comfort is another word for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy and war. All vanity must be purged.
Yes, we cannot let ourselves be ruled by desire. We must control ourselves and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
Yeah, and you know, what's really the point at that point, you know? Oh, we're supposed to go down there? I thought we would need to go into the tavern would be the main thing to go to. There is something in the tavern. What Artorias is doing is similar to what Van tried to do in Abyss? How? Van didn't want to take it. Van wanted to do the exact opposite of what Artorias is doing. Artorias wants to rip everyone's free will away so that they don't generate malevolence and therefore demons and like nothing bad can ever happen, but also it's not a life worth living. Van wanted to replicate the entire world because there was no free will in Van's opinion, because everything was dictated by the score. So he wanted to like make everyone into replicas and like recreate the world entirely so that there could be a world of free will. To Van, the world that Artorias is making is what his world already is, and he's trying to undo it. They're like literally on complete opposite ends of the spectrum. One of them is like free will is the problem. The other one is like we don't have free will and that's not okay. Now the big difference here is that Van is wrong about, you know, free will in general, but etc., etc. But I don't think that what they're trying to, I mean, in terms of they want to make what they consider to be an ideal world, they're both doing something similar, but what they consider to be ideal worlds and what they do to accomplish them could not be more different. Complete opposite ends of the spectrum. Hello.
I knew it. I said all along that taverns are dens of evil. Now there is no one left who desires that demon drink. It clouds man's judgment and causes good people to fall into corruption and sin. It should never have existed.
Okay, they might be right about
Taverns
this one, though.
shall now only live on in history books.
I've always opposed the sale of nectar and intoxicating drinks. From now on, those places once known as taverns should be used to distribute food equally to all.
Flavor is irrelevant. It is enough for food to fill the stomach and contain the nutrients necessary for survival.
No longer on their
Food
side.
is not something that should be enjoyed.
Wrong.
But eating is part of being alive. If you can't enjoy your food, how can you enjoy your life? I don't want to live like that.
So, wrong about the whole food flavor thing. However, I am just saying, like, if there was a button to remove alcohol from existence, I would probably press the button. Just throwing it out there. Hey guys, what's up over here?
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Mommy! That was a child.
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
What the heck are these things doing here? Resist normal? Cringe.
In the capital? No. They're molecules.
How dare you resist my consuming claw? Rolling thunder, rolling thunder. Come here, you. Wait, is there only one of them left already? Did you guys kill the other ones that fast? Or is it just this one? Oh, whatever.
I can't even call that a fight.
Man, that's what I'm saying, man.
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes, somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl...
Looks like those Malachim took them away somewhere.
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
You got it.
To the catacombs we go. I actually forgot about this part of the game. I didn't remember this. I need to do a different dish. Do 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 do. This one is the only one I have a good amount of.
I had Fee taste it, so I know it's good.
How smart of you. Halfway through level 16, level 20, almost there. And then I guess we're going to get Eisen, trying to get Eisen to level 20. I don't think we're going to be able to get every character to cooking 20, but to see, you have to get all of them to cooking 20 and cook a specific dish to see all of their unique skits, but we'll see if we can manage that or not. The only one that really matters is Velvet for her side quest, but I'll try and get as many of the others as we can. We'll probably be able to get at least 3 of them, but we'll see. You need alcohol for certain dishes, but just don't have those dishes. I don't use alcohol in any dishes I make, so what do I care?
So those weren't demons. They were Malakim.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still possess free will.
Inominat isn't whole, and his suppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malakim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him.
Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
Well, you know, equality and all that.
I wonder if Tabitha's alright.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
But even if she resists suppression, if the Abbey finds her...
She'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old woman.
Huh? But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way to the villa.
Yeah, no more yapping. Get moving. Don't mind me, just gonna activate my skateboard real quick. Bienfo! Initiate maximum overdrive. We should take this little shortcut over yonder. There's nothing like deeper in here, right? That I'd want to go mess with. Nah, we should just fast travel straight there. Or we could get the monkey to spawn again. Nah, get me out of here. We'll spawn the monkey again another day, because he should only be like level 50. Now, we could probably beat the monkey like 3 or 4 more times if we really wanted to. Hey, look, another tree, whatever. Slowly get all those activated. Open up. You know, after what happened last time we encountered Inominat and Artorias, really feels like we shouldn't have run right back into the heart of the capital. I mean, I guess they're probably over at the Empyrean's throne instead of here, but, you know. Also, I'm a marathoner now. Better safe than sorry and all that. Hello. Man, back when we were here, this is when Magilu got Bienfu back and Eleanor was still our enemy. What a throwback. It's been ages since then. Help. Help. Keep getting stuck on ledges because I'm trying to pick up cat souls and whatnot. I gotta pick up all the scraps I can to hopefully get a little bit of money.
Save me! Mommy!
My mind is...
A channeling circle!
He's eating their will directly!
Run it back!
With an entrance like this, it's almost like...
Like we're a bunch of heroes.
Hey, not fair! You're supposed to say, like what?
Magilu, when would I ever let you get your punchline in? Like, come on, be honest. Sorry, I need to grab a soul over here real quick. Yeah, give me that. Mom. Won't get away. Ow! I'll give you something to say ow about, you stupid little freak. Come here. I do love Jet Blizzard. Such a cool looking move. Please die. Thank you. There we go.
Percival, are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me. But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
So this is the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
Oh, Artorias, you dumb moron. You almost 4,000 experience. We take those.
A world without sadness, but also without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Inominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly. Until now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought. I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheathe it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
My, I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our Fee's a gallant soul.
Eisen, about Captain Ifried.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Ifried's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
Suppressception. Oh, I ate some food. How nice. All right, then. So we're getting very close, because I'm pretty sure Mount Killerhouse is the penultimate dungeon. I think after Killerhouse, it's the final dungeon of the main story. Ooh.
Eleanor, did the Exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcists I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the Exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Innominat's suppression is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Innominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree there.
Alright.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Innominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Or perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malakine?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly.
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly?
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will, and
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger. What you need is to be ready and determined, and to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu.
No thanks necessary. 100 gold will cover it.
You want me to pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
Yep. That's Magilu, all right. Every time. Ah, hey, the music is back to normal. How nice. Dare I summon the monkey again? I don't think we're, like, desperate for grade right now all that much, so I'm just gonna let it ride for now. Because, like, doesn't Velvet have a bunch of... Well, not a bunch, but... This Pinion ring is almost done anyway. She doesn't have a new sword at the moment. I think a couple of the characters are just like, yeah, we're all completely... Yeah, a few characters, like, we're already maxed out on stuff. Didn't I buy another thing of Mithril Boots? I did. Good job, me. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. My expedition! What you got?
Our scout ship has returned!
It sure has. Alright, 2 wins. The Mythic Egg!
A new recipe!
Mythic Egg and Rice Omelet. A dish from the distant land of Japan. Some believe the omelet should be wrapped around the rice, while others place the egg on top. Ah, Mistress's Scolding is great. That's going to trigger a bunch of skills on our next gal. Still need the artifact from here. Still need the next... Whatchamacallit. Whatever it is I'm thinking of. The next island. That was it. Why'd that take me so long to think of? Honestly, I kind of just want to keep the story going a bit because I want to get to the next area. I I kind of just want to straight up get to Mount Killerhouse, because then the enemies in Mount Killerhouse will drop higher tier weapons and whatnot for us to potentially look at doing some enhancing and dismantling. Plus, we need more money. What I really want to do, if the game will let me, is go back to Titania. Right now. That would be great. Gritted my teeth and held it together. The crew got in a big brawl, but they're only bruised. Oh, don't you have to, like, trigger a side quest or something to be able to go back to Titania later? We might have to just go forward in the main story for a bit to get the option. We can go back to all the other places. We can also go to Southgan now. They wouldn't let us go to Southgan for a while. Just take me to Hellevese for now. Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me, then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest, but you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
But to face the truth, you're gonna have to reach out to the truth, is the thing?
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading. Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
We got Laphicet and Velvet. We're good.
Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Colder? Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
Off to Mercio we go!
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits, or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Eisen. What are these chests got? A little bit of amber fragments. Doo-doo-doo. Mine. Ooh, a silver. Frayed ribbon. Might be an ability that she didn't already have, but I doubt it. Coming through. Hello.
Daddy, we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey, that guy is...
Daddy? You're acting weird.
Oh, sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be careful.
Good luck out there.
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here, too.
It's only getting further and further. I mean, Artorias said it would be done by the Scarlet Knight, right? So the more time passes, the closer it gets to the Scarlet Knight, the closer it gets to being done. Okay, so you're gonna play a Tales of Zestiria Redux? Not unless they release a remaster. If they release a remaster of Zestiria, then I will buy it and play it on the channel again. But otherwise, I don't plan to do Zestiria again. Too poor to be enhancing or dismantling, alas.
We opened our arms and welcomed that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he robbed us, started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into Hellevese, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
I have no idea what that conversation was. That was weird.
It's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Not necessarily.
Oh, the sneezes are going around? Achoo! Oh, so cold. If it's this bad here, I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberk.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberk Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it! Now give us a good show! Sorry everyone. No sneezes here. I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
All the cool kids are sneezing, you know? All the cool kids, you say? I'm gonna dip into this little village here. You, like, never have to come back to this little town right here, other than at the very start of the game when you're looking for Dial and run into Eleanor. But I was just gonna dip in here to grab that real quick because I knew we didn't have it yet. Ah, new things? Are any of these low-tier weapons worth my time? Like, at all. Doesn't look like it. Looks like everyone's already mastered everything that they can offer. Alright. Moving on, then. We could also run in here real quick and pick up... I think that there's a skit for getting all of the tree things. And look, it's right here immediately. Nice. I think there's a skit for it. Or it might be a trophy? I don't remember, but... we're gonna pick them all up anyway, just for funsies. Just to feel something. Now, there is a wolf code red in the Fagal ice caps somewhere. It's not down there where the ship is, right? It would show up on the minimap, wouldn't it? Let's just keep going for now, because it's still on the other side of this cave. It's still called Fagal Ice Caps, I think. The other Guyberk Ice Ruins, or whatever they were calling it, their ice plains, is past Mercio, I want to say? I don't remember exactly how this pans out. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. Just passing through. We will rock you. We will rock you. But we'll probably not try and spawn the Linworm until we're in Mount Killerhouse, because we can get a lot of level ups and whatnot fighting stuff in Mount Killerhouse, and that's where I'd want to try and spawn and hopefully beat the Linworm anyway. We'll see how it plays out. What level is everyone now? Okay, everyone is 52.
Right.
Except Roko and Eisen are 53, and then Velvet is 55. So that's okay. Just spawn in front of me, I guess. Whatever, bro. What are you weak to? Wind and Earth. To the surface. Come here, you. You use air thrust, but you're weak to wind? Cringe? Embarrassing, even? Eleanor, what are you doing?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Alright, no more invisible enemies in front of me, please. Thank you. Holy cow, my controller just vibrated so much because there are so many enemies triggering all at once there. Hey, they're not blocking off this path anymore. Man, this is the last time we were here was when we got Medusa. It feels like it's been even longer than it actually has been in game for me because I took that like 2-3 week break from Berseria because of the Mega Man Star Force collection coming out. Runner's High. Have we already had this before? Yeah, we have multiple of these. All right, thought so. Are you sure you haven't beaten that code red? I'm pretty positive we never beat the Linworm. I remember running into it and it like one-shotting everyone. This is already the Guyberk Ice Field. Oh no, wait, no, you said code red, not the whatchamacallit. So, skit first.
It's only a bit further to the town of Mercio.
And once we're past Mercio, we'll find our destiny on Mount Killerhouse.
I know it's supposed to be cold here, but I didn't think it would be this cold.
Reviving the elemental Empyreans is bound to alter this weather.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll still be alive.
Keep moving. The cold and the climb don't matter. We have to move forward. We can't stop until the elemental Empyreans have been revived.
So wait a minute, where am I? Take me back to Hellbees. Where am I missing this code red at? I think it's over next to the ship, but it's just not showing up on the map for some reason. So when you said you sure you haven't beaten that code red, you meant the wolf. I definitely haven't, because he hasn't paid me for it, and I do not remember fighting that one at all. Oh hey, we can grab this chest here that we needed the geo board for. So that wolf has to be around here somewhere then. Whoop. Bronze? A bronze chest? Ah, gold scrap is decent. Had to come all the way back here and it's just a bronze chest? Come on, man. I think it does spawn right here. I guess it's just not showing up on the map for some reason. Yep, there it is. It just didn't show up on the map. What's up, dude? Prepare to get bodied. I really like the design of this one. This one looks like a Spectrobe almost.
I don't think we have a
I love the colors. Metagrammer! Weak to water? Bro, you're surrounded by water right now. Scale Crusher. Stop guarding so much and let me hit you. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I want to dodge you. Alright, they're not giving me an opportunity to... Oh, this thing is going to die so fast. Once we get it... Don't Mystic Art. Come here, you. You're done. Take that. Die.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Did you think you could escape me?
Banana. Only 17 grade, that was it. Pinion Ring is done. Mithril Paper is done, that's not bad. Ignite Sight of Affinity. Increases drop rate of equipment worn by the character on normal difficulty or above. Not bad. So if we start putting on a bunch of mithril stuff, maybe we'll get more mithril drops in Mount Killer House, which would be really good. Velvet, is all you have left the Force Ring? It looks like the Force Ring is the only ring Velvet has left. She's finally going to be done with them all soon. Well, put me back at... You know what? Before we go to the next area, you know what I really want to do? You know what I really, really want to do? Your boy really wants to play some character cards. Being straight up with you. I thought that there was a... Yeah, there is a character cards child here. Using oneself with cards goes against reason. We must serve the many. Suppress an advantage. Serve the many. Mumble. No, you won't play character cards with me. That's so messed up. Hold up a second. I'm going to find someone who will. Give. Sounds so peaceful here. Where else is someone? I don't want to go fight the kid in a ball again, but that might be the only option. No, Yassault will work. Where's the Yassault kid? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, here we go. Younger daughter of the character cards. Princess cards are my favorite. Bring it on, punk. All right, Eisen, you got this, bro. Take him down. Why do I never get to go first? No, they got Tyr. I have 2 of the mage cards in hand. I don't have any abyss cards to get Jade, though. So I'm going to focus on getting Rebel first. Well. Enemy AI is having a much better time than me thus far. I basically just have to hope I top deck into... Okay, well, screw me, I guess. I'll just go die, whatever. Just literally give the enemy AI every single card they need. Classic. And they top-decked into getting Jade, so I can't get the whatchamacallit now anyways. Ah, but you pay for your transgressions. Oh my goodness, all 4 renegades! You get what you friggin' deserve. You and your stupid RNG. I have 2 of the mages in hand again, but none of the mages are in play. Okay, interesting. Give me Luke. And then I'd like to grab Crest. Aw, dang it, you got one of the sidekick ones. Give. I have to be careful that you don't get all of the sidekick kids now. Well, you know, now I have no choice but to take Elise off the table. This has gone by mighty quick. Telos, my goat! What's up, bro? I need 1 more Scion. And they only have 1 Scion, so there are plenty of Scions lying around. If I could just luck into them. No! That was the one I needed! There's no way you have another one of those in hand. Mila! Let's go! Best girl to the rescue! You can... Actually, no, wait. Can you go out? I have the ninja. I have the other princess. I have the other... No, there's almost no way you go out here. And you can't, I can definitely go out because I'm gonna be able to get the last whatever Tales of It is that the yellow cards are. Yeah, right there. Now give me a Symphonia off the top. All right, well, all we got was an extra 5 points, but whatever. Points are points. Just like rules are rules, words. Wow, I can't get either of the 2 storied heroes, huh? No, wait, no, I can get Asbel if I want. I have one of the mages in hand. There are 2 mages on board. I think the AI, if they have a Graces card, will go for Asbel first. So I'm going to grab Genis. Ah, perfect. I got to take Pascal here. Mila! No mages on board. And no Abyss to get Jade. Who's the last one? The last one I'm missing is Rita? So I guess I should try and get all the other Vesperia cards off the board if I want to try and get all Genius Mages. All right, well, all that's left... Wow, you got Storied Hero that fast? That's insane. All that's left for Vesperia is Rita and whoever the 6th one is that I can't remember. That's Carol, Yuri, Estelle, Raven. It's Judith. It's Judith and Rita I have to run into. I don't have any... Wow, you're still here, Asbel. What's up, man? There are still 2 more Symphonia cards, so I don't really want to throw down either of my Symphonias. There's 1 more Abyss card, which I'm just gonna bet you don't have. There's Judith. Well... make certain that you can't end up getting this. Oh, actually, I'm good. No, you had Rita in your hand this entire time? No! Well, I'm gonna get all of Symphonia then. Or Zilia, I mean. Die in a fire. I'm so upset, man. I'm so upset. Very, very easy for the AI to go out. So I'm just gonna take my 10. They had Rita in hand that entire time, bro. That's messed up. That's messed up, man. Man, can I go first, like, literally once, bro? Wow, I have no matches other... Wow, okay. That's insane. Ooh, here we go. I can get both ninjas now. Presumably. You got Royal Princess that fast? What the heck? You love the Royal Princess cards. You said that was your favorite or whatever. Well, I have the ninja. I can't end on 10 points. Like, what's even the point, man? I mean, I guess the point would be 10 points, wouldn't it? Jude! No! Alright, well, I guess I'll die. There's only 1 Symphonia card left, so... I should have thrown down Malik. I didn't have anything either. This has been an interesting... run of plays here between both of us. Well, you know. Honestly, if you can go out, more power to you. All right. Thanks for throwing down him. Neither of us got anything. Wow. I cannot remember the last time. I don't think we've had that happen in the entire playthrough yet. I definitely can't remember the last time it happened. No, Jude! Don't take the Jude card. That's my card. Let's go. Only 2 Zillia cards remain, and I want them. Best Tales of game. Fork it over. I will not let you have the princess card. Mine. Ooh, 1 more storied hero. Let's go. No, I needed that. Well, not a lot of choice there. Oh, dang it, I needed that. Stop top decking the cards I need. Don't you dare. There's hope. Oh, we got Lloyd. Let's go. Can you go out? You would have to get Sheena somehow. You'd have to get Sheena, or you'd have to get Luke and then another storied hero. Are there 10 storied heroes? Can you even get to 5 if I'm already at 5? Keep going, bro. What are they gonna do? Like, they're not gonna... They actually... Wow. Literally, they had to have one of them in hand and then top deck the other one and got exactly that. I mean, like, what do you even do in that situation, man? What do you even do in that situation? I should do anything that gives me storied hero, because I have 4 storied heroes in my hand, so I will take that. Now, here's the problem of I need to be able to match them on the board. Oh, you got Renegade that quickly? What the heck is going on? I don't want to throw any of my storied heroes on the field just for them to get snatched up by the enemy here. I am not getting lucky with top decks at all. That's very unfortunate. I really needed that Symphonia. Don't end. I thought you might. That was just very unlucky and bad. That first round going to nothing, and then the second round they got the only card that they needed to be able to go out any other card, and they wouldn't have been able to. That was just horrendous luck. Do I care about any of this? Doesn't look like it. We've all mastered all of these skills. All right, well, I'm just going to grab this pulse point or whatever they're called. It's like an earth pulse tree or something? I don't know. Who cares? Give. And then we may as well grab this chest while we're here. And then we continue on our way to Mount Killerhouse. All right, take me back to Helavies. What are we at on time? Oh, we're not even at 2.5 hours yet. Coming through. There's a chest right there I missed. Mine. I wonder if we're finally going to open enough Cat's chests to go to Cat's Corner now. When we open a couple today. My expedition! I love my expedition.
Take a look at this.
Win. Lose. Lose. That's pretty bad.
I have new tender...
Yeah. Yamato Whale Whisker. Sure, bro. Sordian Peninsula. Yeah, that's a Destiny reference right there. Ah, yes, Mistress's Scolding is, triggering more Mistress's Scoldings. Let's go. So, we actually aren't level 20 yet, so we're not high enough level to find... This is the second to last island. We're not high enough level to find the last one yet, so we're going to keep on Albane because we don't have the unique item from it yet. And then after we get the artifact from it, we'll move on to the Sordian Peninsula. And we should be about level 20 by the time that happens. It is very possible that we could find the last island next stream. I don't think we'll find it this stream, but I think we could find it next stream, and then we'll have them all. And then it's just a matter of getting them all completed. So we'll just go to whatever islands we don't have 100% complete yet and rinse and repeat until we get them all done. And hopefully just luck into a bunch of money and whatnot in the process. 475 cat souls, huh? Guyberg Icefield, Edge of Survivability. I remember this area. I remember that stupid, like, guillotine enemy over there, too. Let's just get a couple of fights real quick to see what the enemies are like. Level 62. And then we'll see about a dangerous encounter. Big damage, big damage. Ow. There we go. That's what I need right there. Thank you. Still can't believe that Magilu's move is just called Explode. It's not even called, like, Explosion, like in other Tales of games. You knocked them up above my Scarlet Edge. What was that about, bro? What were you thinking?
I still need a lot of training.
1,600 experience from a non-dangerous encounter?
So no.
Hello? That's so much EXP.
Ooh, it's a biggie.
We normally get like 1,000. Frustrate. Help. Don't guard my move that I'm trying to get a stun with. Burn. How are you guys weak to earth instead of weak to fire? You're clearly made of ice. Like, come on. Get him. Get him, Eleanor. Beat him up. Beat them all up. Come on. Hey, come back here. I was hitting you. No, I want this kill. This is my kill. Yes. How did the armadillos give you rush straight? That just doesn't... I don't know what it is, but that just doesn't seem like the right one to me. This is a crustacean? Armadillos are crustaceans? I had no idea. That was almost 2,000 experience. I know what you're probably thinking right now. Chaos, 2,000 isn't that much. Like, look at how much you need to level up. But I'm just thinking about how much they're going to end up giving us for a dangerous encounter, though. Because I bet it's going to be a big amount. What are you? You're weak to normal and fire? Come here. You're my new favorite enemy to fight. There we go. Soaring Dragon! No, I was pressing R2! I wanted that kill. Stop stealing my kills, Eleanor. Here we go. Ow. No, none of that. Eleanor, can you stop knocking the enemy further away from me, please? What is your problem, girl? I think a dangerous encounter might be in order now. Come here. Okay, the boars only move in like a specific direction, like the peacocks. There we go.
Are we ready for this?
Level 68 is pretty high. Very weak to hidden arts, no weakness, resist water. Got it. Here we go. Scarlet Edge. Help. Alright, this is fine, this is fine. I feel like my wind arts are the best ones to go quickly into hidden arts, so that's why I'm going for wind here. That all you got? I would rather not feel the burn, if I'm being honest, but check out this mystic art, though. Spirit's Release! I kind of just decided I wanted to pop off. You know how dogs is. Nice. What are you weak to? Wind? Fantastic news! Oh, I could have kept going to Eleanor there. I didn't realize. I should have kept going with the Mystic Arts. Could have seen the Lost Fawn drive. We're almost at the final dungeon, or the final main story dungeon. There's, of course, a post-game dungeon. But, the final dungeon of the main story is where you get the Tier 3 Mystic Arts. So, very much looking forward to getting to have those finally, especially Velvet's. Will be very nice. Goodbye. Lethal Pain!
Did you think you could escape me?
6,236 experience. In 10 grade, don't mind if I do. Still getting some feldspar, but we're also getting a lot of quartz and topaz, which is very good. No mithril, which is unfortunate. I'd like to be seeing more mithril, but, you know,
I don't think we have a chance.
can't have everything. No getting away. Come here, you. You stupid little guillotine. What do you think this is? The French? This isn't France. There we go. What is happening? Everything is dying around me. Same old, really. I was trying to kill that. Do you mind? I thought that we spawned the Lindworm for a second there. We might accidentally spawn him, and if we do, I mean, I'll probably try to take him on, but I don't think we're quite high enough level yet. But that's why I want to keep doing more dangerous encounters and whatnot anyway, because I need to level up more to be able to take it on.
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
You good there? Waffy said? Is it over? Do I need to press X now? Velvet's level 3 Mystic Heart is one of the more annoying ones to activate. Is it? I don't remember having trouble with it, but it's been a while, so. I don't recall.
Ooh, it's a biggie.
Free Zillow. Come here, you little crustacean. Stupid crab Dillo. Geostigma. Here you. Ow. I think I remember not liking the armadillos because they spam guard a lot, which makes sense because they're armadillos, but also I hate it. Ow. Let me kill you. Ah, here we go. The boars aren't a problem at all. Kaleidos Ray! Let me murder you, thank you. Why did it lock onto the armadillos over there instead of this guy right next to me? Come on, man. Goodbye. Next. Hey, guess what? You're next. Goodbye, you're dead. Oh. Too easy, my dudes. I really thought that we just summoned the limb room there. There are actually still a ton of enemies over here. What the heck? They're everywhere. There we go.
I thought we were done for.
46. Hyper velocity boots. All right, new boots for the dudes. Very nice. Very good. You're working on this. You're done with that. Yeah, okay, so you both could use it. And then, of course, you both still need that. Lofty set, let's have you do the hypervelocity boots first. Enemy stun duration increased. Good. Things you love to see. The enemy being stunned. Bazonga stew, bro. Oh, Zilia. How I love you. We are, like, really low on specific ingredient. We have, like, here, it's like, oh, we have 25 Worcestershire sauce, but no cabbages. Where's a cabbage merchant when you need them, man? Here we go, 8 and 7. Can do that for a little while for cooking. 8,000 gold, thank you. If only I wasn't constantly poor, we could just buy some food to be cooking up. Hey, come here. Come here, you two. Come here. Ooh, almost. My great bonus, I'm gonna lose it.
Ooh, it's a biggie.
Why didn't I fight the wolves instead of the armadillos, man? What was I thinking? Yeah, the armadillos are annoying to stun, and they guard a lot. So I remember not liking this enemy at all. All the other enemies in this area are a lot easier to deal with. Here, spine enemy, or whatever. Let me punch you. Oh, you know what? The world's most annoying Code Red is coming up now I think about it. There's a Code Red coming up that has a gimmick where, like, it reflects all damage, and I don't remember how you're supposed to beat it legitimately, because literally every single time I play Berseria, I just put the game on easy mode because it gets rid of its gimmick and then kill it to get the Potentite and then move on. Because I hate its gimmick. Maybe this time I'll finally try and do it legit for once. Wouldn't hold my breath though.
That about does it.
Gained a cooking level. What is your cooking at, actually? I should start paying attention. 17. 3 more levels to go. Once Velvet gets to level 20, we want to have someone else be doing all the cooking. Look at all those. We are loaded on Potentites. I don't have my skateboard. My skateboard. Hello. There's the skateboard over yonder. I'm gonna lose my grade bonus because there are no enemies up here. They're all down lower. Alas. But it is what it is. The gimmick for that Code Red seems very hyper-specific. I just put the game on easy mode. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, it's, oh, they tried to do something, like, unique with this one, which, on one hand, I respect. However, on the other hand, the unique thing they tried to do is so insanely annoying that it's, like, no fun. So, like, even if you can do it right, it just doesn't feel worth it because it's just boring. Help, I'm surrounded. There we go. I did it legit, it was a pain, yeah. It's one of those cases where it doesn't, like, it's such an unfun challenge, it's not worth doing when you can choose to skip it instead. Like, you know, if you had to do it, then you'd have to do it. But because you don't have to do it, why would you? Because it sucks. You guys are weak to earth, right? Couldn't remember what element to do here. I think it took me half an hour. Yeah, I'm not about that. I'm here to have fun, you know? It's kind of my main goal is to... Main goal, have fun. Secondary goal, be entertaining. Something like that. Moonlight Cyclone. Goodbye.
You thought I'd stop there. Annihilating?
Did it using Rokuro's counter skill? That makes sense. Dead. Come here, you. Come here, you. How are you still alive? Not for long. There we go.
I hope I did a good job.
6,000 experience, brother. Fork it over. Give me that. Look at all this topaz and whatnot. Man, if only I had money with which to enhance and dismantle. Oh, hey, look, money. Exactly what I was asking for. Don't mind if I do. Come here, you little freak. No, it had the dark aura and everything. Why didn't it? They were slightly too far away from each other. Soaring dragon. Die, all of you, die. Cannot believe you wasted my time like this. I wanted a dangerous encounter. Then you go and do me dirty like this. I wanted my 6,000 experience. Moonlight Cyclone. Ooh, baby, look at that damage. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna try to fight the Lindworm. It's level 78. Heaven's fault. The other two being mage enemies is definitely going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to try and pop off with Mystic Arts and see how much I can do. Here we go. Please do a lot. Spirits release!
Historic device! Joining chaos! Chaos blue!
We're gonna get up to 50,000, I think, if Eisen has a Mystic Art. Yep. Only a level 2 or level 1, not a level 2. That was more than I thought we'd get. That was only like half. Ow. Come here, you. Well, this is where I run out of souls and am thus in an awful position. Thank you. I needed that. Die or be killed. Hold up, hold up. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm almost back up to another Mystic Art. Man, I really wish I could have Mystic Arted there. It died. Let's go.
Is this
Woo!
part of the Reaper's curse?
It's an angel's blessing as long as we win.
69.96 grade. Nice, 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 nice. Also 115,000 gold. Oh my goodness. I desperately needed that gold. Thank you. Holy cow. All right, well, you know, if we could, like, fight the Lindworm a couple of more times and actually beat him to get all this gold, that'd be pretty cash money. That'd be pretty slick. All right, that worked out great. Longing Ignite Sight. What does this one do? When no items are received after combat, drop rates for the next battle increases by 2% on hard or higher. Ooh. And that just means that it's basically, this doesn't seem incredible, but it boosts drop rates in general. So the more times that the game gives me item drops, the better. And we're on hard difficulty, so it will trigger. All right, not bad, not bad. I feel like I don't have very many... Ooh, Mithril Whiskcoat, thank you. I feel like I don't have very many fights where no items drop is the thing. So, and only a 2% buff is eh. But, again, better than nothing. Better to have it than to not. Need a new weapon for Velvet. Or a new ribbon for Eleanor. You do have this Mithril. Ooh, the Mithril Spear looks so good. I'm just double checking everything now. You need the Mithril Garment. Yeah, Eleanor or not Eleanor. Magilou needs both of these. Velvet is almost done with the Mithril Garment, and then they can swap on that. Okay. Done with the Force Ring. Let's get to the Animalia Ring then. This takes 999 grade. Are you insane? We might not get that done on all 3 of the guys by, like, the end of the playthrough. That'll take so long. Any of these give you, like, magic attack up? This one, Feldspar, gives you very, very little. This gives you a lot of focus, which is kind of good. Honestly, a big focus buff is probably better for you than any of the other options, because you don't need physical attack. You barely do anything with physical attack, so sure. Even though it's only rarity 9, try that for a little while. This needs 460, this only needs 100, and it ups your ability against dragons, so let's get that done. You're just waiting for the Mithril boots or the hypervelocity boots. Gonna be a while. You're done with the military hike finally, which is nice. So you're in the exact same case as Rokuro is. May as well put on these for now then. I'm glad that killing the Lindworm worked out. All right, get me in here.
This is ridiculous.
Is this Mercio?
3 days on watch with no sleep? I was 10 freaking minutes late. It's not like the mine is gonna fall apart.
Hey,
Sure, whatever. If you got business here, go on in.
Yeah, we'll do that.
They'll pay for this.
Rassafrassin. They got Yosemite Sam out here defending their town.
didn't know so many people lived up here on the northern edge of the world.
This town was built around the mining of flamestone, which can only be found here on Mount Killerhouse.
So if anything happens to the volcano, this town's screwed.
So releasing the two souls here will surely destroy the town.
Inhuman, aren't I? Curse me all you want.
I have no right to. The Abbey has proven itself just as heartless.
People living here must have the will to endure the cold, to fight back against this pitiless environment. I'd rather have that strength than feel nothing in the face of my troubles and pain.
Agreed. A life without feeling is a box of stupid.
Yes, a vast container of stupid.
Right. The question is, can we wake up all 4 elemental Empyreans with the souls Velvet has absorbed? If Inominat's revival and the Empyrean slumber are related, we should assume we need all 4 Empyreans to stop him.
I think I'll only be able to wake 2. There are only 2 souls left inside of me. Teresa's and Oscar's.
Are you sure?
Yes. I can tell.
I don't know if 2 Empyreans will be enough to fight him.
This is my responsibility. I offer my own soul—
Well, if we don't have enough, let's knock on Shigode's door. His soul would make a fine sacrifice.
Old man Melchior, too. His heart's as cold as a witch's teat, but he's free of malevolence.
You're truly ready to take on 2 legates at once?
I was born ready. It's not like they'll sit back and ignore us anyway.
And with Artorias and Inominat all tied up with their suppression party, this is the perfect chance to take them out.
Acting with caution is a box of stupid, I take it?
Now you're catching on.
All right. Leave it to me.
I love how Rokro was immediately like, what about my annoying
I'm
brother?
all stoked for the god waking, but what's the plan?
The road to the volcano is on the other side of town. Let's start by taking a quick look around.
Rokro was like, oh, we need a soul without malevolence. You know my brother I'm always trying to kill? Let's just toss him in there.
Have you heard the rumors about the Lord of Calamity?
No. What rumors?
That deadly demon whose rampage began in Helavies. The Abbey finally got her. I heard that she bites anyone who meets her gaze, that she devours humans as a snack, and that she has the head of a wolf. I was terrified of what might happen if she showed up here. Now, I can finally rest easy, knowing that she's gone.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get bitten, that's for sure.
I know. I'm so relieved. I don't want a demon to kill me.
Definitely not. In fact, if you ever meet one, you should run. Fast.
Well, well, well. What are the chances?
The gatekeeper, he wasn't mean to you, was he?
He was pretty angry about being forced to watch the gate, but he let us pass through no problem.
I know that being forced to be on watch for 3 days straight is excessively harsh, but still. He wandered here from another town one day. He barely ever does any work and has a habit of pilfering things. He skipped out on his duties in the Flamestone mines, and while we were busy working, he was sneaking into our empty houses to steal things.
So that's why you made him stand at the edge of the village.
Yeah. We're bringing him food, of course. We told him that if he doesn't like it, he can leave.
Still, is he actually accomplishing anything out there?
He may be bold enough to rob us, but he's a real coward. If a demon showed up, he'd shut the gates and come running. He doesn't have anywhere else to go, so we're hoping that eventually he'll realize the error of his ways.
If you keep forcing him to stand out there in the cold, he might find another place to go. The afterlife.
The dude does not have a response to that. He's like, well, you know. What will be, I guess.
Mershio has been getting colder every year. We used to have a spring and summer, short though they were.
Now we're the town of eternal winter. It sounds like a tough place to live.
Still, Flamestone is used for more than just heating. People all over the world need it, you know? That's why no matter how tough it gets, we keep on with our lives here, while holding pride in our work.
No matter how cold it gets, this place is our home. The warmth inside our hearts can keep the chill away.
This town really is warm then, in body and soul.
Oh, I like the way you talk.
Make sure to take a dip in our hot spring before you leave. Oh, here's a tip. The water is scalding hot, so put some snow in to lower the temperature. Snow in the tub. Got it?
My expedition. I like your words, magic
Take
woman.
a look at this.
Let's go, unyielding. This is a perfect win, and Velvet is going to give us more skills. Catch up! Yes! This is what I've longed for. All right, we did not... Indefatigable, I think, means we are guaranteed to get a perfect this time. So hopefully that perfect is going to give me this dangle whatchamacallit I need. This artifact. The Neptune Satchel. I think you need that right now. No, you don't, actually. You're not done with the mithril bag yet. 708! All right, well, when you're done with the bag, you're going to be working on that one for a while, boy. Strap in that Neptune Satchel, because you're going to keep at it.
Peaceful, serene place.
You sure it isn't just the snow?
But doesn't it look pure and beautiful?
Well, I think it's pretty too.
But that doesn't guarantee the citizens will be.
Not you too, Eisen.
Well, they're kind enough to let a shirker stand out in the cold for 3 days.
He might have been up to no good. Every town has sunny spots and shadows.
I'm well aware of that, but...
This discussion isn't leading anywhere. We'll know once we go see for ourselves. Just think of it like your old job. Investigate and find the truth.
Yes, I believe I shall.
All right, good for you. Hey, you got some cash for me? Here for a reward. Trust you folks to deliver. You're an inspiration to us all, you are. 1,000 for defeating Moonbang Wolf. I thought I defeated another one other than that. Oh well. This one, the Blood Spraying Crystal, unlocks all battle difficulties up to Chaos in the options menu under System. All right, well, I don't think we're going to play any higher than hard difficulty. The only thing I would even try to go higher with is Evil. There's no way I'd play Chaos. I mean, that's me. I can't do that. That's me. But this is the one with the really weird gimmick where, like, you can't actually hurt it, and I don't remember what you have to do to be able to hurt it. I know someone in chat said they used Rokuro's counter ability, which is one way to do it. I don't remember. It's boring and stupid is all I remember. I don't know if I've ever actually... I think I tried to do it once, and as I was trying to do it, I was like, this is boring, and then I stopped doing it, and if you just put it to easy mode, you basically get to skip the fight, which is probably what we're gonna do. Mount Killerhouse, Life Spring Font. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which grants the player invincibility for a set time at the start of a battle on Chaos or above. Yeah, so both of these potentites are basically useless to us, but it's like 30,000 gold with the two of them combined. I really want to go get this dang Wanton Devil. Yeah, the Glaciite from the corpse doesn't really matter either. It's really just the Wanton Devil is the one I'd really like to get to fight whenever we can get back to Titania. We might not be able to go back to Titania until after Killerhouse. Because I think after Killerhouse, then it's the final main story dungeon. I think that's when a lot of side quests unlock. And I think you have to have some kind of a side quest or something to trigger going back to Titania. Or you just have to finish the main story. It might actually just be that when you finish the main story, they open up Titania again. Titania, I keep saying it differently. I'm going to just start calling it Urza Scarlet. No way I can mess up pronouncing that one. Give. Drop bottle doubles the amount of gold. We definitely want to strategically use that in some fight. Honestly, even though it would cost us a lot of... Because it counts as using an item in combat, which means you get way less grade, it might be worth fighting the Lindworm again. And if it looks like we're about to beat the Lindworm, we use the drop bottle to have it give us a crap ton of money. We might do that, to be honest. We might just do that. Can I talk to you before this cutscene in the shop? Looks like I can. Hello. Extreme North, we only sell extremely effective equipment here. Oh, is that so? Do you have anything that I do not already own? Mithril earrings? Mithril ribbon? Nice. Non-elemental damage by 4%, huh? I don't need another mithril garment. I'm not going to buy something unless I need it, because Velvet is almost done with it, and then the only other one who needs it is Magilu. So, I'm not going to spend money on that. Pinion ring, I only have one of, and everyone but Velvet needs to get it done. Is no one doing the Pinion ring right now? I need to fix that. I'm not going to buy one of those unless I have to. Same thing. Really tempting to buy another mithril boots, though, not gonna lie to you. Master skill learning speed up 10%. You know what? I will buy this. And let me look at this equipment real fast. Who's someone else who needs... Either of you do. What else are you mastering right now? You got a lot you're mastering. So do you, and yours are, like, way more expensive. Let's give you this other mithril boot, and then let's move you up to the quartz boots? Quartz boots +4. I would like to, especially since we just got an influx of money, I would like to do some more... Whatever it is I'm thinking of. I'd like to do some more... There we go. Enhancing and dismantling. Before we go up to Mount Killer House as well. Yeah, Eleanor isn't going to be done with this for a while, but we'll be able to swap Velvet and Magilu shortly for the mithril garment. Alright. This all seems good. Did I look at Aizen's stuff? Yeah, he's mastering things. He needs mithril boots, which everyone is using, or he needs hypervelocity boots, which is on the boy for now. Alright. Let's get this cutscene.
Demons! There are demons in town! Ah!
Everyone, run away!
Damn it! What happened to the gate watch? He's the one who turned into a demon!
Now's your chance. Run!
Sorry, but you're going to help me.
You stupid guillotine idiot. Get swallow dance. Come here, you. Give me a soul. There we go. I was hoping I could get to, oh, I killed him before I could Mystic Art. Whatever.
Thank
you so much. How can we ever repay you?
I have a message for the Abbey's legates. On the next Scarlet Night, I will offer a sacrifice to Mount Killer House and strip Inominat of his power. I dare them to try and stop me!
She just ate the demon with her arm. She's...
I am corruption made flesh! Velvet, the Lord of Calamity!
It's her!
This city is ours. Flee to the south, puny humans, while your tears dump the snow! The demon...
Magilu!
Hurry, before our dark mistress sucks the marrow from your very bones!
She'll eat us all! Run for it!
That was splendid. We should do this more often.
It went well, except...
Ow! What was that for?
there will be no sucking of marrow. My sister taught me proper table manners.
Oh, what a waste. The marrow's the tastiest part. It kinda is.
At least
What?
now the citizens of Mershio won't be swept up in our fight.
They already are. We just tore their homes and livelihoods away. This wasn't for them. This was to summon the legates here. That's all.
Even so, I thank you for what you've done, O fearsome Lord of Calamity.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, O exalted praetor of the Abbey.
A whole crowd of people were fleeing south. What happened?
Benwick, why are you here?
I had a delivery for the first mate. Kurogane and Kamoana are here too.
You brought Kamoana?
She absolutely insisted on following me. Poor kid said she had a dream that you died, Eleanor.
Kamoana.
How long do we have until Shigure and the others get here?
Given the distance, my guess is they won't show up until the Scarlet Night.
Then I think I'll make use of that time. Kurogane wanted me for something, I take it?
Aye, that's what he said.
All right then. Everyone go rest up.
Good idea. We've got a battle to prepare for.
This may be the last breather we get. As always, better make sure you leave no regrets.
Fee, anything could happen. Don't leave town.
Can I stay with you, Velvet?
I don't mind, but you sure?
Yeah.
Do what you like then.
Oh, thank goodness we got 600 experience from that. Oh, we stole his waistcoat. Let's go. All right, spend some time in town. Yeah, I think we just have to go talk. This is one of those classic, like, go talk to everyone moments. I think what I want to do, actually, because we're a bit over 3 hours, I think we'll probably... Hello, what are you idiots doing? Everyone's scattered across town. There's no cohesion at all in this bunch. I only came along because I'm worried about Kamoana. For Etherian, nowhere is safe. But if I'm at her side, that might help a little. Yeah, whatever. I think probably what we'll do is we'll look at doing some... The Highfried Crew Emporium is here. We got a lot of great goods we found. You should just give these to me. Let's do a little bit of, or try to at least do a little bit of enhancing and dismantling while I've got a little bit of money to spend. Hold up. But we're at about 3 hours. I've been doing a lot of 4-hour streams lately. I think what we might do here is we might wrap up here in a minute after I do a bit of enhancing and dismantling, and then when we come back, it'll be a really good time to go through all of these big cutscenes and then go to Killer House and go through Killer House and etc. I'm kind of wondering right now, and I'm probably not going to make my decision until we get to that point, but I'm wondering if I want to... once we unlock the final dungeon, to just try and push through and finish the main story so we can get into post-game stuff, or if I want to try and knock out some more side quest stuff before we do the final dungeon. On one hand, I think it would be better to knock out at least some stuff before the final dungeon so that there's, like, not as much of a mountain of things to do in the post-game. But on the other, you get the level 3 Mystic Arts in the final dungeon. So I would kind of like to just get those pretty quickly. I'm going to enhance this up to level 9 just for the sake of dismantling it later. I don't know what gets it. These are supposed to be able to go to plus 10, and that's like their ultimate form or whatever. They literally become gold and have a special name, I think, when you do that. When you get them to level 10. I don't remember. There has to be another Potentite that gets them to 10. It's maybe dropped by the final boss. I don't know. Yeah, we could try and upgrade the Kurogane daggers. Just to feel something. Upgrade these bad boys a bit, and then... Honestly, all I'm doing right now is just upgrading stuff to then dismantle it. That is my goal here. Secret Histories? Which one of these is the best, honestly? Probably the one you have equipped. This one, you might actually use this long term because the focus up is good. It is only rarity 9 though, so you know, if I find something better, we'll probably switch you to something better. These are all just things I'm leveling up for the sake of dismantling them. I have no coarse tempering powder. Level up these as much as I can then, and then dismantling them will probably give me more back. Yeah, this will give coarse tempering powder. You don't need the snake bite. Get rid of that. Kill some of those. I want some more topaz back. Dismantle these. Give me this quartz. This just gives you straight attack up. This is attack plus magic. Quartz daggers, if I'm going to give you something better than the Feldspar daggers you're working on, it's probably going to be these quartz daggers. So... with that in mind, I shouldn't dismantle these. I should upgrade them for you, because they just have really high attack. Way better than the Kurogane ones. This is magic attack and physical attack up. I'd rather spend our... In fact, I'm gonna dismantle these. I'd rather spend our mithril on velvet or on mithril boots or something. Topaz daggers is probably what we're gonna try and do for Rokuro, unless I just end up keeping the Feldspar daggers, to be honest. I want more silver scrap, that's for sure. Give me, yeah, just go ahead and dismantle all that nonsense. Dismantle all those bad boys. Alright, alright. This is magic defense up. Quartz blade. Quartz blade is focus up, though, actually, so I probably want quartz for velvet. Quartz for velvet, topaz for Rokuro. Although defense up and magic defense up, like, neither of those are bad, is the thing. I think quartz blade might be the one I like the most for velvet out of all of these in the long run. Upgrade these a little bit just to dismantle them like all the others. I'm definitely feeling like... Topaz could also work for Rokuro, but I'm definitely feeling quartz for Rokuro. I'm going to upgrade this a little bit with this gold scrap just to, of course, dismantle it. You know how dogs is. Do-do-do. Yo, Blaze, welcome to stream. Your first stream. Mithril could be really good for Aizen as well. Might be a good pick. Magic defense isn't too bad. Topaz is also a decent option. Get that to +3 just to dismantle it. Goodbye, winged harvesters. Definitely don't need both of these. There's no way you're going to use these spirit daggers, so I'll just take back the gold scrap and the coarse tempering powder on that. Thank you, thank you. And do that. I do still also kind of want to focus on... I definitely think I should get at least one, because Feldspar boots give like a lot of focus and physical defense up. We should try and get one pair of Feldspar boots up to like +9. We should probably try and get like... Mithril boots might be a bit of an ask because that's a lot, but we should try and get a pair of Topaz, a pair of Quartz, and a pair of Feldspar, all to +9 for people. That's all an option we can do. I don't remember what level the shops max out at, by the way. It's probably 20, just like the boat, since it's already going past level 10. Where is this other chest at? I want to grab this chest real quick before we wrap up. I'm not going to talk to any of the people about stuff right now. It's up here. Yeah, it's up here. And there's also, this is the Rokuro conversation up here. I remember this one. Can I grab this without triggering Rokuro? I think it will let me. Thank you. Topaz fragment, very useful. We'll talk to Rokuro and get that tree bit later. Alright, well, yeah, I think this is a really good spot to wrap up, so I'm going to wrap up a little early. I got some work I can get done tonight. We've done a lot of 4-hour streams lately, so I think this will work out nicely. I do still really want Velvet to use this belt long-term, because the focus up for it is really nice. Really, really nice. And also it has really, like, break soul power plus 10% once we enhance it all is really good. The problem is I need... What does this need, actually? It's rarity 17. It's probably platinum scrap, I bet. The scrap that would be after gold. Oh no, it is actually gold scrap. Okay, fantastic. So we definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and enhance it now to make sure I like remember. And that immediately got it that bonus. This thing is really expensive to upgrade. All right, gold, all gold scrap goes to this. I want to get this belt to level 9 if we can, which is gonna be crazy expensive. But this is what gold scrap should go to. Because of course I want to try and get plus stuff on all of the characters, but Velvet is the main focus because I play as Velvet, so. We want to get Velvet's equipment up as high as we can. Especially because if we get to a total of plus 25, we get an initial solid start, which is what I really want. So I think definitely next time I'm going to try and do a little bit of focus on any of these shoes, especially good. Burn capability and poison capability might be nice. It's also the most expensive one, which normally means it's good. But definitely next time I want to try and get one good, if we focus first just getting one good pair of topaz boots, one good pair of quartz boots, one good pair of feldspar boots, and then we try and make other boots after that. We might also go down here and like choose some of these to upgrade potentially. Like these shimmery shoes and hoverjet boots would be really good. However, they do also use gold scrap, which is a problem. Honestly, the runner's high could be really good for one of the girls. It'd be Eleanor or Velvet one. There are options there, but boots are things that, like, once everyone finishes the mithril boots and the guys eventually finish going through the hypervelocity boots that take 7 years to master, then having high-tier boots we can easily throw on people. Now that we're in now that we're coming up on the final main story dungeon, and also we've what was the other thing I was gonna say? We're getting close to post-game stuff. I definitely want to try and get Velvet, all of the characters really, but especially Velvet, some high-tier equipment to put on. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap up a little early here for today. When we come back next time, we'll have the big final conversation between everyone before going to the penultimate dungeon, and I think you go pretty much from the penultimate dungeon straight to the final main story dungeon. So we'll get through all of Mount Killer House next time for sure. And then probably I'll do a little bit of side questing stuff before we go do the final dungeon, but I'm not going to push off finishing the main story for very long, even though I know Berseria has a lot of post-game stuff, because I want to get those level 3 Mystic Arts ASAP. So that will be the plan. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you next time for more Tales of Berseria Remastered. Until then, farewell. Alright, chat, we're all done for today. Thanks for coming to stream, everybody. I will be back tomorrow at 3 CST. We're going to start Mega Man Star Force 3 Black Ace. We're going to get that started tomorrow at 3. Not Black Ace, Red Joker. Sorry, we're doing Red Joker. I always say Black Ace because it's my favorite. We're going to be starting Mega Man Star Force 3 Red Joker tomorrow at 3 CST. Wednesday, 3 CST, we'll do more Tales of Berseria Remastered. Thursday's my day off. I think what I'm gonna do is Friday 3 CST, we're gonna do more Star Force 3 Black Ace, and then Saturday at 2 CST, if I can get everything ready in time, because I need to level up Digimon and all first, but Saturday we should be starting the Time Stranger Mega Plus playthrough, so look forward to that for sure. We'll be getting back into Time Stranger, ideally on Saturday at 2 CST, but that is the plan for streams this week, and yeah. Look forward to it. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.